Hey all, how are you doing today? Fine and dandy, I hope. Alright, so you all know how I do my card readings. These are for entertainment purposes, but substance can be found in the information that I share on here. There are timestamps available in the description box, so click the bottom left corner of the screen. You're going to see an option to select the timestamps. Alright, so head on down there, trust your intuition. It's going to guide you accordingly, okay? Alright, so I have 3 cards. For pile 1, I have crushing personal goals. For pile 2, ignoring the lies and slander. And pile 3, choose better, do better, you know better, okay? So take time, pause the video if you need to, okay? So pile 1, 2 and 3, let's go. If you chose pile 1, I'm going to be looking at whatever comes out, okay? So let's look at the signs. If you chose pile 1, you can be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Double confirmation for Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and this blank, I'm gonna say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? I'm using blanks as well. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, alright? Now if you're any of these signs, this is just confirmation that you chose the correct pile. You all know I introduced the concept of these slips, zodiac slips, to help you figure out if you chose the correct pile or not, okay? As the only reason they are here. Okay. Alright, so crushing personal goals. Intuitively, just by looking at this card, I can tell that you're very goal oriented, very focused on your future, very focused on the things that you can accomplish for yourself. Alright, I think you guys absolutely enjoy the excitement and the fulfillment that you get when you accomplish certain goals. Some of you could be intrinsically motivated, others of you could be extrinsically motivated that chose this pile, okay? I love all of you either way. Alright, crushing personal goals, and you are achieving your goals. I think so far you've done a good job at the goals you set out for yourself. Alright, even if you probably had to work through certain self-defeating thoughts, possibly for some, or some limitations, some doubts here and there. Yeah, so let's see what messages come out for you. One fell out. I'm thinking about getting a bigger container for these messages. You know. Oh, another one fell out. Just dig deep in there. Dig deep in there. I'm going to be going through the messages one by one. It says here, you are playing chess, not checkers. Okay. So what I got is that some of you are actually very strategic in achieving certain goals, which is good. I mean, I think you have to be strategic in this life. In anything, you absolutely have to be strategic, okay? You have to know exactly how to win at the game of life, okay? And I think you guys are mastering that. Keep up your protection rituals. So this is just confirmation that as you elevate, you know that saying, new levels, new devils. So as you elevate, as you go further in life, you're being reminded to keep doing your protection rituals, okay? For those of you that know, you know. For those of you that don't know, please become informed. You have to keep up your protection because, you know, this is self-explanatory. There are people that would constantly try to plot, scheme. That's just how life is, you know. No matter where you go in life, you're gonna always have to be on guard. Always use your discernment. Okay, pile 1. Yeah, as I said, discernment, the message that came out is don't allow others to deceive you. So that ties into the message of using your discernment. If your intuition tells you something is off about somebody, trust that. If you get a heavy vibe from somebody, their energy feels heavy, they feel a little bit dark, trust that. Okay. Also, you have to understand as well that hate will always exist, and you have to rise above it. No matter what you do in this lifetime, no matter where you go, you are always going to come across people that are haters. This is inevitable. Okay. There will be people that equally love you, pile 1, but I'm just the message that came out is this, and I have to remind you that even if you do good, even if you're the best person in this world, there are going to be haters that unfortunately may try to slander you. They may try to devalue you, they may try to defame your character as you rise higher and higher. Okay, but no matter what these people do, it's kind of like the opinion of sheep. Basically, you just don't associate with those kind of people. You just ignore it. I always say celebrities ignore their haters, and they are the perfect example of how you should deal with hate. Even when there are tabloids being published about celebrities saying that they're doing this when they're not doing that really, or they saying this when in fact they just never said that, or just false claims and whatnot, they ignore, and that is a perfect way to do it. Of course, there are moments where you may have to step up and actually sue people for slander and all those things, but that's like worst case scenario. Okay, it says here, don't doubt yourself. All right, so the last message is pretty powerful, and I think I want to let all of you know that this here, doubting yourself, can stop you from achieving certain goals. You don't want to ever doubt yourself. Always trust that the decisions you make, okay, always trust that the decisions you make, especially if it's goal oriented, we're talking within the context of goals, okay, is going to work out for you, especially if you are being strategic and you have clear vision for your future. You know what you want, and you know how you're going to achieve certain things. Okay, pile 1. So those are the messages that came out for you. Let's go on to pile 2, ignoring the lies and slander. So right away I could tell that there were people saying a whole bunch of things about you that wasn't true, spreading rumors, gossiping. Oh goodness, the gossip. I know what this is like. I experienced this firsthand before, and I kind of expect it now with people, because it's like sometimes when you carry a certain energy, especially that energy is powerful and potent, there are low vibrational people that are going to want to attack that for no reason. I'm telling you all from personal experience, I've had people verbally attack me for no reason. So believe me when I say ignoring goes a long way. Alright, ignore. It's gonna be like they're talking to a wall. Alright. So high vibrational beings, you all know the power of ignoring. Now I want to say something. If you know for a fact that you have been the person behind spreading slander and lies, please get out of this message. Get off of this video. Okay? If you know you've been the person spreading lies and slander about others, please get out of this. My channel is not for people who play victim. My channel are for those who would have experienced these things firsthand, and they need some sort of confirmation, validation, or even consideration. Okay? Alright, so if you know you've been the victim of this kind of thing where people slander your name and they talk trash on you, and this is my thing, guys. People who people who spread lies intentionally. Okay, I posted something on my For Intentional page, Instagram page, IG. You'll need to check it out. Go check out For Intentional Living. The information is in the description box as well as the about section of my channel. So just scroll down to the bottom of the paragraph. I have there the short essay, the mini essay, and you'll find the Instagram information. Okay, so it's important to learn about different personalities and why people would do certain things. All right, so please go check that out. All right. So you're being encouraged to ignore these people. All right, use your energy wisely and pour your energy into something more productive. Okay, pile 2. So let's see what signs you could be. I forgot to pull the signs. If you chose pile 2, you can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Double confirmation for Capricorn. Okay. A Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius if you chose pile 2. Or a Sagittarius. Okay. Double confirmation for fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay. So remember, guys, these zodiac slips are only here to allow you to figure out if you chose the correct pile or not. It's just here to assist you. Alright, let's see what messages would like to come out for you. Mix it up. Inspire through your wisdom. So yeah, guys, let me tell you all something. When people try to smear your name, it's called a smear campaign. Okay, again, go to For Intentional Living, my Instagram page, so you'll learn more about these terms that I'm using on here. When people smear your name, one of the best ways to deal with that is to continue being your most authentic self. Okay, when you continue being your most authentic self, people are going to realize who was telling the lies all along. People are going to realize the truth. Okay, the worst things one of the worst things you could ever do during a smear campaign, or when somebody is spreading lies and slandering your name, is to defend yourself. Okay, because then it looks like you have something to cover up or something to hide. Right. That is, of course, if it's like a small scale, if it's a small group of people. But if it's much bigger, like for example, somebody slandered your name in an article, news article or something, then you can easily sue for defamation of character. Okay, that's a whole other ball game by itself. But if it's more small scale, all you have to do is just keep being yourself. Keep showing up. You know, nobody's perfect. I'm not saying that you have to portray this perfect image. Everybody have flaws, including myself. But keep being yourself, and the truth will always come out, and inspire people through the things that you've learned, you know, from that experience as well. If you've been lied on or slandered, okay, talk about it. It says keep your eyes on the prize. So again, a reminder to stay focused on what is important. Again, don't concern yourself with the opinion of sheep. People that are not doing better than you in life are usually the ones to spread rumors or to lie about you, okay? Because they have nothing better to do. They literally have nothing better to do. It says here your life purpose is huge. Yes. So usually you would find when you have a huge life purpose, there are low vibrational entities attached to people. Yes, I said that, entities. That would see that purpose in you, and they would try to discourage you. The first thing they would go for is your mind space. Okay, so understand what you're dealing with, pile 2. The enemy always goes for your mind, because your mind is the powerhouse. Okay, behind everything that you do, behind everything that you say, behind your dreams, your aspirations, etc. So ignoring would go a long way for your mental health. Pile 2. Some of you need to hear that. Alright? It says here, be brave, be smart, you got this. So you are being encouraged at this time to keep standing in your life purpose. Some of you could be social media influencers, or you may aspire to be one of those, or you could be a motivational speaker, life coach, some job where you have to lead people, okay? And you are being encouraged to continue doing that. Be brave, be smart, you got this. Even if you have to speak up about certain experiences in your life, go right ahead and speak up, okay? Yeah, stay on top of your game. Alright? Stay on top of your game. Especially if you know your purpose is huge, your life purpose is big, you carry a special purpose on your life. Keep doing that. Okay? And ignore the lies and slander. Because this is just, is attempts made by, again, lower vibrational entities, lower vibrational attachments that want you to come off of your life purpose. Alright? It is what it is. It is what it is. And continue with prayer if you do pray. Continue with cleansing, whatever cleansing techniques you use. Continue doing that. Alright? Also learn about energy transmutation for pile 2. Quick message so that whatever negative energy is sent your way, you can allow it to push you into more success, right? Alright, it says here, choose better, do better, you know better. So if you chose pile 3, this card, let's see what signs you can be. Chose pile 3, you can be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, specifically an Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. So double confirmation for Aries, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Did I say that? Yeah. Pisces. So double confirmation for Pisces in particular, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So let's get right into it. Messages for pile 3. So intuitively, I can tell that you all probably would have been through certain experiences that taught you very, very valuable life lessons. Okay. And because of those experiences, you know better. So you are being encouraged to do better because you know better. Okay? Some of you, not all of you, keep repeating the same mistakes. You keep repeating the same cycle. And I want to let you all know this. It becomes a loop in your life when you keep making the same decisions over and over and over, because you fail to learn the valuable life lesson attached to some of those experiences. That's only for some of you. Okay? I want you all to remember that whenever you see certain experiences repeating in your life, is because you did not learn the soul lesson attached to those experiences. So if you learn the soul lesson and you apply it to your life, you will kill that cycle. You'll kill that karmic cycle. Okay? And you're going to start a new cycle. Because then it's kind of like a game. You all know Mario game. There's certain levels, right? Mario game. Everybody knows about Mario. So in that game, you have to beat certain levels. Alright? And it's the same with life lessons, soul lessons, and the journey you have on this planet. It's the same thing. Same concept applies. You have to overcome certain challenges to move to another level. You have to learn certain soul lessons to go to another level, to ascend, to have ascension. Okay, so let's go into the messages for pile 3. I'm not sure if I accidentally said pile 2. If I did, there may be some messages in pile 2 for you. So go look at pile 2 as well, okay? Now, if you chose pile 3, what I get here is that you all are on the brink of soul growth. Intuitively, you all are on the brink of it. But there are some things, there are some loose ends you have to tie up, maybe with people, maybe with, you know, family, friends, your circle, something about your circle and the people you associate with, pile 3. Okay, you need to sort that out in order to ascend spiritually. Okay, so let's see what messages come out for you. It says here, never let the ex back in. Yeah, so there is a cycle that you keep repeating with a particular ex or exes. Maybe this is somebody that you keep going back to, and you know, you are pretty much killing your growth by doing this, pile 3. You're killing your growth. You are allowing this ex, from what I gather, you're allowing this ex to possibly intervene in new relationships that you are trying to move on to, asking your ex an opinion of somebody. That's crazy. If you do that, you are the definition of, I don't want to make the song bad, but if you keep repeating the same things over and over and expecting a different outcome, that's the definition of insanity. You know, so there is an ex or exes that you keep entertaining, and you cannot experience new love, you cannot experience a new cycle until you learn to let go of exes or people from the past. Block, delete, get rid of. Yes, right? That's why it's called an ex, because you're done with this person. There's no need to go back, there's no need to revisit. Okay, you're always worthy of respect, and I want to remind you of that. So some of you may have something here around respect. Maybe you feel like you're not worthy of respect. Maybe you do not respect yourself, especially if you keep going back to an ex. You all know I do not sugarcoat anything on this channel, right? Stop entertaining the exes. Strong message, right? You are worthy of respect, and you will find somebody that is going to respect you as soon as you tie up your loose ends from the past, pile 3. As for some of you, not all of you. Now, for others of you, it could be an ex-boss, an ex-company you're still attached to, you still work for them. It could be an ex-friend that you're still chummy with, and you know that this person is not good for you. It could be an ex-family member, somebody who, you know, you still keep minimal contact with. These are people you need to just cut off entirely. You know, intuitively, you know, pile 3. You know who these people are, okay? Trust your own judgment. Yep. You'll already pass judgment on these people, whoever these people are. And that is why this card says do better, because you know better. You know what these people give. You know the kind of energy they have introduced into your life, pile 3. Okay? If a group has to plot, they want your spot. Just imagine that. Let me tell you all something about group attacks. I like to call it group attacks, because it's where a group of people team up against one person. From the moment you see that a group of people have to team up against you, trust me when I say you hold a lot of power. And the power that you hold, the power that you hold. There's this Nicki Minaj line that is coming to mind right now, and she says, the power of life and death comes out of my tongue. And I want to remind you guys, pile 3, that some of you are very powerful and you have not stepped into your power just yet. Alright? Because you keep continuing, you keep allowing certain people back into your life who have no place being there. Okay? And these people are plotting. I'm sorry to pop a bubble, but these people are plotting on you. The messages don't lie. Okay? The messages don't lie. And these were messages, again, I make my messages based on general social issues. Check the community page of this of this channel, and you're gonna see where I get most of my inspiration for these messages, okay? I'm telling you all, there's a group of friends, a group of, I don't know, it's a group, and these people are plotting. If they are not plotting currently, they did that in the past and they revealed themselves to you, pile 3, but you keep taking these people back. You keep entertaining them, and this is a cycle that you need to break. Right? It says do better, you know better. I have to keep saying that because you're like, I don't know. The truth always comes to light. Yeah, it does. It does. And what I gather is that you all already know the truth. And you still keep entertaining these people, pile 3. Let me spank you a little bit. Pow, pow. Slap on your hand. Okay, pile 3? There may be some messages for you in pile 2, so go check that out. Okay? Come on. Be wise, pile 3. Use your wisdom. Stop repeating certain decisions and expecting you. What I get is that you all keep what I'm guessing is a visual right now of a hamster on a wheel. Right? And that visual is just reiterating the fact that you all keep going in circles with people, places, experiences. People, places, experiences. And you have to break the cycle by learning the soul lesson and making the necessary changes. Now, it's not easy, guys. Making any sort of big changes in your life is not easy. But what I can say is that it's always worth it. Okay, pile 3. So I love all of you. It was a gentle scolding, okay? A gentle scold, pile 3. Ending message. What do I want to say today? My ending message for today is keep your head up, keep shining. Keep your head up, keep shining. Okay? And keep believing in yourself. Very short and to the point. Alright, if you like, don't forget to subscribe. If you don't like, feel free to visit another channel. Peace.